Doors are mentioned 180 times in the Bible. That's a lot of doors. We see a door as a point of entry. We knock on doors, we open doors, we close doors, sometimes we slam doors. We walk through doors, we wait at the door. Sometimes we watch through a door. If we were honest, I bet some of us actually hide behind doors, or we lock ourselves in, or we try to lock someone else out. But a door often signifies opportunity. According to biblical scholars, a door represents communication and agreement. So when a door was opened, there was communication with God and with others, and there was an agreement with what God had to say. When a door was closed, it meant that the communication was cut off and there was no agreement. The door frame has a special significance within the law of Moses, and doorkeepers of the temple, they held a very high status. Jesus used the door in the New Testament to describe himself as a means of access to God. So throughout Scripture, God uses the imagery of a door to speak to us. So God uses the door to speak to us, to protect us, and to guide us. Today we're beginning a brand new series simply called Doors, and over the next 4 weeks we're going to talk about some powerful truths. One, that Jesus is the door. He is the access for us to God. That Jesus stands at the door and knocks. Would we be willing to open the door? Jesus tells us that if we're in need of things or we desire things, to knock and to ask so that those things can be opened to us. As a Christ follower, I'm called to be a door holder. That means I'm going to open the door and hold it so that others, my friends, neighbors, can be pointed to Jesus. And the truth is, throughout life, there are going to be times when we face open doors and closed doors. And how do we discern what God is communicating to us? Today, we begin a simple series called Doors. And let's see what God may be communicating to us, what God may be telling